Hey folks, my name is Dimitri. I'm a software engineer, and today I want to tell you about 3 ways of switching context with Git. Um, and when I say switching context, what I'm talking about is if you're hacking on something and or you're in a branch and you need to switch to a different branch, or you just need to experiment with the source code without losing uh, your current changes. So Uh, let me show you what I mean. So I'm on a branch here, and let's say a PR comes in that I want to check, or just inspiration strikes. So what do I do with these changes? I mean, obviously I can go and commit them, but I find that I really want to take my time with committing because I'd like to clean up code. I like to leave some comments if I didn't. Um, and yeah, committing code is a different activity for me. So I don't want to do anything like uh, work in progress, revisit later. It's not my preference. So when a situation like this arises, when I need to shift gears real quick, I do not commit. But it's definitely an option. What I do is stash. So um, we have some changes. We can stash them. Um, Before I had to switch to a different branch. Right, so now I created a stash. The change set was saved in the stash, and I don't have any more working directory changes. And then I can list the stash. Oops, git stash list. And there's my change. And of course I can pop the stash back. And now I have that change set applied in my working tree. Uh, I've been using Stash quite a bit, but I find that um, after a few stashes have been added, I can't really manage them that well. And maybe it's an issue of UI or just the way that I think. But it's definitely an option. So this is the second way that I manage when I need to shift gears. And then the final way, which I just discovered, is called Git worktree. So let me show you how it works. So I have my changes, and I need to quickly work on something else without abandoning these changes. So I can do git worktree add, and then hotfix, something like that. So what happens now? Git created a tree, created a directory called hotfix, and also created a branch called hotfix, and it basically created this branch based on this branch's head. So now this branch has no changes in the work tree, so I can start hacking away, and it's divorced from the original work tree. And then when I'm done, um, I can do git work tree remove uh, work tree remove hotfix, um, and it takes care of the branch and the directory, or I can just delete the directory and Git will take care of the references when it cleans up. So there are two things to remember about worktree is that it checks everything out from head. So any local changes that were in your worktree previously. So let me just show you what I mean. Here in um, here in my branch, when I do git stash, um, untracked changes are untouched, right? And if I do git worktree add hotfix, and then I go into hotfix, the untracked changes, of course, they don't make it in here. So why is this important? Well, if you have some state in your work tree, like node modules or gems or something that you have to install, you will have to, of course, reinstall them or refetch them when you use work tree. And with stashing, you don't have to do that. So yeah, that's basically it. I think there's time to use worktree. I like how quick it is, but then you have to install your gem/not modules. But then the cleanup's quick because you just kill the directory. Uh, yeah, hope you found this useful. Thanks for watching.